Hey man, shout out to whoever came up with putting the virtual lines on the football field, man. They deserve a raise. So we can
Oh,
see the
there's nothing.
numbers and the lines. I'm talking about
Okay, I'm back. And go over there.
the show. Check one, check two, check three is me again, stepping in for DSPN. Happy Friday morning. Hope you ain't spent all your money last Friday on the Black
Stay in for DSPN. Stay in
Friday.
for DSPN.
No, shows run too long. DSPN now to get them out, get them out. But hope you ain't spent all your money last Friday, on Black Friday, this light skin Friday. To
Oh
my
no.
It's
to
the
my
light skin
right,
Friday.
light skin Friday, to my right, I have who checking in?
This is your boy Clutch, your boy aka Domino, your boy aka the Dallas Cowboys gonna win the NFC East.
Give me a...
Oh man.
Get this boy drug tested.
Yeah.
Or better like New Jackson, take this man outside and shoot him two times.
Player ever.
And under clutch, no did it to the south, to the right. I got who?
Hand on the trigger, hand on the 9. Trigger man Joe, you already know what it is. Uh, I'm going for the goal, won't be held back, grabbing the mic like a quarterback sack. So this is what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm gonna sack these fellas with these takes.
Right.
Hot takes.
And last but not least, I got
I'm the people's champ.
The people's champ, the Hornets Nest legend, all-time win leader, all-time money getter.
that's right, and I am producer slash host slash whatever you want me to be, whatever you need me to be.
And then to top it off, Gino.
You know, I am Gino.
I like Gino.
SYL Gino.
I
like
love
you too.
Gino.
I like you too, come proud lady too.
Gino?
Why you ran away from your baby mama like that on the field senior day? But it happened.
Because he's a sick Negro. What real man gonna do that? Don't run from your responsibilities.
Oh, that he does not do.
Right. She probably get a check.
He abandoned them kids out there with the ex-wife. He just left.
Well, Fantasy Friday, we'll be talking about his kids next year on
He did the Dame Lillard when he shot the 3 on Paul George in the playoffs.
On Fantasy Friday. We had let's go ahead and start our NFL recap. Champ, we had Eagles and Ravens. All righty. We had Eagles and Ravens last week. This week we got
y'all send them some.
Hey, if any of y'all on the way to church, man, y'all please put a prayer in for me.
all right.
Black man telling.
We had the Eagles and the Ravens. What you got, Champ?
All right, we had Philly versus Baltimore. Baltimore favored by 3. The over and under was 50. The under hit, and Philly won. All right, Champ missed both of them. Joe hit 1. Sims hit 1. DSPN hit 1. X-Man hit none. And Gino hit 1. Gives our running total. None. You had the same pick, son. I knew it was a disaster coming.
Yeah, none like Sister Mary Clarence. Yeah. Sister none.
We got Champ with 10. We got Joe with 15. We got Unpredictable with 13. We got DSPN with 16. We got X-Man with 8. And we got Gino with 13. A close race. Joe 15, and DSPN lead with 16.
I ain't got enough for R. Kelly, man. This week we got
You ain't got no
the
baby oil for R. Kelly.
the the Packers versus the Lions.
Wow, Packers.
Detroit favored by 5. The over and under 51.5.
Thank you, Stat Man. Who you got, Trigger Man Joe?
Easy pickings, easy pickings. Give me Green Bay and the over once again. Green Bay in the over. I need love. And Jaden Reed. And
I
Jaden Reed.
got
Come on, Jaden Reed.
I got the Lions. Give me the Lions and the at the Lions over. The Lions are over. Clutch.
And they playing in Detroit, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Give me the Lions and the over.
Yeah, I like the way you made it seem like you want to comment on me. Champ, what you got?
I'm going with Green Bay and over.
Green Bay and over. All righty.
Green Bay gonna win the game outright.
That's my
Bullshit.
upset pick of the week.
They will not win the game outright.
Right. Let's get the upset pick of the week. Last week we had the cow. No. Go ahead, champ.
All right, NFL upset picks of the week. Last week, we didn't do last week, did we? That's what the Dallas and Washington game.
No,
I think
upset of the week is
Carolina.
anybody pick.
Do we do it on the show?
In overtime.
Did we do the upset picks on the show? I don't know. I had Cowboys over Bengals.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's go over last week then. Last week, Champ had the Rams over Philly. He missed. DSPN had Indianapolis over Detroit. He missed. X-Man had Dallas over Washington. He hit. Gino had Dallas over Washington. He hit. Unpredictable had Tennessee over Houston. He hit. And Joe had New York over Tampa Bay. He missed. All right, that gives our total. Champ 4.5, DSPN 6, X-Man 10.5, Gino 10.5, Unpredictable 11, Joe leading with 13. All right, this week we have Champ with Philly over Baltimore. He hit. We had DSPN with Arizona over Minnesota. He missed. We had X-Man with Oakland over Kansas City. He missed. We had Gino with Chicago over Detroit. He missed. We had Unpredictable with New Orleans over the Rams. He missed. We had Joe with Carolina over Tampa Bay. He missed. The only person that hit was Champ. He hit the Philly Baltimore game, 2.5 points. That gives him a total of 7. DSPN 6, X-Man 10.5, Gino 10.5, Sims 11, and in the lead, Joe with 13.
Carolina let that thing get away in overtime. That was crazy.
Yeah.
I hate
Chicago
that.
should have won. Carolina should have
won.
won.
Baby, looking good.
Yeah,
Arizona could have won. There was a lot of good upsets. Oakland definitely could have won.
Yeah.
When you 3-8, you really want to play for that pick. So I mean, he got his play in and he lost, so it's a win-win.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this week, since you covered on me, Clutch, who you got?
Who the Panthers playing?
Trigger Man Joe, who you got this week?
All right. I am going with the Atlanta Falcons. Kirk Cousins wet the bed this week. He boo-booed in the bed. Now he's going back to where he played the last so many amount of years. He gonna go on there and put belt to ass and beat the Minnesota Vikings.
What? Quick break. What? It was a what? What was McCaffrey injured with the first time? Because this thing just said knee injury. Was he hurt with the knee before?
He pulled up.
No, he had the Achilles.
They gave him a toss pitch, and he
All right,
pulled up
champ.
lane.
All right, champ.
A non-contact injury too.
Triggerman Joe had Atlanta over the. You said Vikings.
Yes.
Okay.
That's not gonna happen. Give me
Watch.
the. Never mind. Clutch. I mean, unpredictable. What you got? I forgot
I
what
need some
Clutch-
points, so I'm going for the gusto. Give me the Chargers over the Chiefs.
I like that.
That's not a big line, I don't think.
It shouldn't
It's
be.
not.
I want to say it's like a 3.5, 4, and Kansas City at home. So they might finish. It's a good pick though, because with the line being so low, that'd be the way to go. Go with the underdog.
People channel. Who you got?
Green Bay over Detroit.
That's a good one. Clutch. Who you got?
Panthers over the Eagles.
Oh, he
You
said
know,
who-
went crazy. That has no shot.
He trying to go for the gusto. He said who are the Panthers got? They
That has no shot. None. Zero.
I can't believe they lost this week, man. It didn't help the
Barkley gonna run for 200 that week.
Give me. I want to
I
go
bet he
last.
won't.
I want to go last because I didn't want Clutch. I thought I was gonna have the same one as Clutch. Give me the Cowboys over the Bengals.
No way.
Yes, way.
Yes,
No,
way.
too much offense.
All right. Monday night main.
That line like 67 too.
Monday
Huh?
recap. Yeah, that's
All
wild.
right, Monday night main man. We had Baltimore versus the Los Angeles Chargers. Champ had Lamar Jackson. Joe had Justin Herbert. DSPN had Justin Herbert. X-Man had Zay Flowers. Gino had Derrick Henry. And Unpredictable had Justin Herbert. And our winner was, with 27.58 points, Lamar Jackson. Give it up to the People's Champ with his first victory of the year. Gets on the board. The running total, Champ 1, Joe 2, DSBN 2, X-Man 1, Gino 3, Unpredictable 2. So Gino was leading the way at 3 points.
You do know Dallas has won 2 games in a row. You think they're gonna win 3 games in a row?
Oh, hell
This
yeah.
week, Monday
Hell
night
yeah.
main man. This week we got the Brown. I'm not finna talk. We're gonna talk about that after. Cause them girls looking for you, them cowboy.
This shit ain't what they
we'll
want.
talk about that on the live.
They put some brown sugar.
Browns. Speaking of Browns, we had the Browns versus the Broncos this Monday night. Champ, who you got?
I got Cortland Sutton.
You mean the White Sox?
Unpredictable. Who do you have?
Give me the Browns.
We already got these picks out. Hey, we already got these picks out.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Man,
Joe
who you ain't gonna score the most fantasy points?
Joe got Bo Nix. DSPN got Jameis Winston. X-Man got Bo Nix. Gino got Nick Chubb. And Unpredictable got Denver defense.
Hey, listen, pick this again. I don't know who I was going to pick.
I thought the Browns defense.
I was going
All right,
to go Nick.
let's tap into what had happened. The what had happened segment. Anybody got a big moment recap of the week of fantasy football?
What had happened was Clutch dropped Russell Wilson and he threw for 400 and something yards, and Clutch started that garbage quarterback from the Falcons and got negative points. So I'll probably lose. That's what had happened was.
It's hard out there. Shout out to Russell Wilson.
What had happened was in the Rock Fantasy League, I had the most points and I beat somebody on this panel by 100 points. Say it with your chest.
Hold up. I lost by that many.
See what had
I
happened.
would never say the People's Champ.
Anybody else?
I got some.
Go ahead.
Justin Tucker, the greatest kicker of all time.
Allegedly.
Missed four kicks today, 3 field goals and 1 extra point.
You know, he came into the season as the most accurate kicker of all time. Now the cat from Carolina is more accurate than him.
Now you wild out. Now I wild out. He said Justin Tucker the most decorated kicker of all time. But let me tell you about the quarterback, the most overpaid quarterback of all time.
Who was that?
Kirk Cousins. He threw 4
Oh,
interceptions. So what they call poker? I raised them 4 missed field goals to these 4 interceptions and a pick 6. So now you wild out. But
I told you I overpaid for him. See, what happened was the Chicago Bears had a timeout in their possession, and they choose not to use it on the Turkey Day, and then they treated the coach like a turkey and got that turkey up out of here. Should have did it 2-3 weeks ago, but
and
good
that fake
job,
fantasy
Bears
Hey,
Man,
man.
great job by the
that
coach.
was terrible clock management.
Hey,
that was
Terrible.
not
That was
fantasy.
a great job. That man said, you have to fire me because I ain't leaving on my own. So you got to pay me my contract. So we go blow this game. I got you. What's his name? God bless you. Ibu who? That was a great job. Miles
Yeah,
on. Take some notes.
mine was Brock Bowers showed up at Kansas City and lost because they need Shadur.
Shout out to Lovie Smith, who disregarded losing the game 2 years ago and got fired for doing it. But Bryce Young went number 1, and old boy Stroud failed to number 2. Shout out to Lovie Smith.
Right. Shout out, but
I'm black and I'm proud.
shout out to Brock Bowers,
Shout out.
that went to Kansas City and showed
Out.
Oh man.
Travis Kelce who the new White Hope is, who the new vanilla chocolate is.
The
And
cameras did a shot of that too. They showed Bowers, and then they just happened to go to the sideline and show Kelsey after one of his
Right.
great catches and stuff. The boy looked faster than what he did in college.
Yeah,
So
a lot faster.
who can he get?
Separate.
He can't get Taylor Swift, so he gets one younger Taylor Swift.
What round was he going in the fantasy? Boy, that was pure money. Ooh.
Like
know what?
7.
I listened to an expert that said don't do it.
Man,
Weekly
that's
wave.
Shout out.
Weekly.
Oh, we
Oh,
through?
go ahead.
I'm about to say shout out to Taylor Swift for killing my fantasy points with my tight end in Kansas City. Shout out. Between Hunter Mahomes, you destroyed everything.
Waiver wire best grab, aka stud, dud, or sleeper. Anybody got any studs, duds, or some sleepers are the best waiver grab?
I got one.
Go ahead.
Just happened. Jordan Mason.
Oh,
he probably won't be out on the waiver. If he is, go get him. But it's probably
He on
long
a couple
shot
of-
he'll be out.
hey,
He
I
on a
got
couple
He ain't do nothing.
Yeah,
Then.
I
Shout
got-
out. Since he can be out.
I got Cabernet. Shout out to Cabernet picking him off the waiver wire. Got 13 points, scored a touchdown today for the Seattle Seahawks.
Mm.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Yeah, somebody said clock him out last week, didn't
And I picked him
Kaepernick?
up when they said it.
Colin
Colin
Kaepernick.
Kaepernick.
Charbonnet. He's talking about
Charbonnet.
Charbonnet. Oh,
Yeah, Gino,
I
you
thought the
said
man said
clock him out.
Kaepernick. I thought he
Sound
said.
like what he said.
Yeah, I ain't release him. I just said him now. I got Parker Walker for the Jags. Matt Jones got in after an egregious play that put
Oh
Sunshine
man, it was horrible, man.
in concussion.
Get well soon.
And Matt Jones seems to like Parker Walker, wide receiver. So add him if you.
2-3 weeks ago, he ain't like him. Man got 0 targets. You know how? Because I played him in DFS.
Well,
I would say
go ahead.
stud to go out and go get a semi-stud. Ooh, no pause. I mean, no diddy. The backup running back in Washington, Rodriguez, they pulled him up off the practice squad. He jumped over the guy that was number 2. He had about almost 100-yard rushing. Brian Robinson is not healthy, haven't been healthy all year, so it's going to be a split backfield. The kid shows that he's has some juice to his game. Also, a sleeper, a tight end, backup tight end with the Patriots, Austin Hooper. He might sound familiar to Gino because he used to be the Falcons. Y'all gave him a boatload of money after he left Cleveland, but he's been scoring, lighting the scoreboard up the last couple of weeks. So it seems like the double tight end set is working for Drake May out there with the Patriots.
Right.
And you can go and cut Ezekiel Elliott if you still have him on your squad.
All right, and then we got to go ahead and clock out. Anybody that need to go ahead and
Go ahead and clock out for me, okay?
I'm sorry, Zach Chapelain.
I got Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill went down today with a knee injury. He can go ahead and clock out.
Shout out to all my Camaro owners. Like that. Not Camaro, Kamara. Okay. Kamala. Anybody else?
Yeah. And what's strange is this is a pickup. I mean, Russell Wilson is still available, in about 30% of fantasy football league. So hey, if you can get him, go out there and get him.
I could show use against Gino in Fight Club. I dropped him like an idiot about 3-4 weeks ago.
Right. So
Kyler was gonna bring me home. I ain't want to play with my mind. I want to get my starting quarterback and roll with him. Definitely Kyler Murray.
I got Kirk Cousins, man.
Hey, go ahead and clock out for me, bro. You ain't do nothing all day.
That's your 5-15.
Go ahead.
Man, put Penix in. Put
Yeah.
Penix in.
Yeah, you got a good point.
Put Penix in.
They done paid him too much money though. They done paid him.
On top of that, with Kirk Cousins, put your sorry ass tight end in because he got 0 catches. The defense they played had more catches than him.
I bet they wish they would have kept
I'm
John
a
Smith.
Steelers fan and I hate the Ravens. Go on, cut Justin Tucker. He can go on clock out. He been missing kicks all year. I don't want to hear this stuff about the greatest kicker ever. None of that. He looked confused. He's mentally challenged. He has no. Go on clock out.
Hey, go ahead and clock out.
Good one. Maybe we should put Justin Pitts Justin Pitts. Maybe we should put Kyle Pitts at quarterback. Like
that man got 0 points today. Boy, I never.
Let's put him at quarterback like they do their tight end.
I never look at him again. He find him on my fantasy team. Y'all kill me.
Anything else?
Hey, go on clock out. Bronny James, 2 points a game, and now your foot hurt.
Appreciate you coming out. Unpredictable.
Just a matter of time.
Anything else? Before Clutch give us the quote. Unmute my son. Clutch. Clutch, you got a quote for us, man?
Yeah, I got a quote for you. Permit yourself to change your mind when something is no longer working for you.
You hear that, Auburn fans?
That's a good one. Hey, you need to get that one to LeBron James and what they're trying to do with Bronny.
No! Do you hear that, Atlanta coach Raheem?
Coach Prime.
Do you hear that? Say it again, Clutch.
Maverick Carter.
Permit yourself to change your mind when she ain't no. Oh, when
Ray.
Whatever he said.
When something is no longer working for you.
When it's
Like
no longer
NBA
working.
career.
Put Penix in. Put Penix in. Check us out. Thanks for the follow.